Hello, Nowata County. This is Marcus Scherster with KGCT Channel 25. We are here at the Nowata County Fair Building, and FEMA is here. There is their trailer, and we're going to go inside and visit with Mr. Corey, who we've interviewed a couple of times, with the SBA, which is Small Business Association, I believe. And he's also helping communicate with FEMA. And we're going to go inside and get a little bit more information about the resources that we have for Nowata County and flood victims. All right, we're indoors at the Nowata County Fair Building. I am here with Corey Williams of SBA, and Corey, take it away.
Well, we're here at the Nowata County Disaster Recovery Center. It just opened today at 10 a.m. and this is kind of your one-stop shop for disaster recovery. We have FEMA representatives that you can see behind us, and also we have our SBA customer service representatives. You know, the one thing we want to do is make sure that this is your one-stop shop for disaster recovery. You can look into your FEMA case, you can actually register with FEMA, or even answer, get questions answered in regard to your situation. Same for SBA. You can actually apply with our customer service representatives here and also check on that status. We also have the potential to maybe close your loans if you already applied, by this time. But the one thing that I want to emphasize is that we're only going to be open today until 6 p.m. and then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. So it's very important in Nowata County to go and come into the Disaster Recovery Center, see a FEMA representative. Also make sure to come in and see an SBA representative if you are referred.
Do we have any specific situations that if, say I'm a farmer in Nowata, or if I'm just a resident with a small home that has flood damage, or if I'm down by the river bottoms, what are some specific things that they need to get up and come in here and utilize these resources?
That's an outstanding question. The one thing that I would suggest for farmers, get in contact with your local U.S. Department of Agriculture representative or your local Farm Services Agency representative. Their deadlines are a little bit different than the FEMA SBA deadline. So the deadline to apply for FEMA and SBA assistance is July 31st. So we're already inside that 30-day period to apply for SBA and FEMA assistance. Now, again, to make sure to, even if you're not able to come in to the center, which we do encourage you to do, you still can apply online or register with FEMA online by going to disasterassistance.gov, which is the first step in the disaster recovery process. And then if you are referred to SBA, you can apply for SBA by going to disasterloan.sba.gov/ELA. Or you can call SBA's Customer Service Center number, which is 800-659-2955. And then the FEMA number is going to be 800-621-3362.
So there are a lot of great resources, and this is going to be a lot of information. But if you are hurting any way at all from this flood, and you've mentioned things of even losing business because of the highway being shut down, and there's so much stuff to cover, and maybe now's not the time in this video or this interview, but here you can get all of those questions answered. One-stop shop to get all these questions answered face-to-face. Ask those questions, and you don't have to just rely on, oh, I heard this, but I didn't understand it all, so I missed out on this opportunity. If you come up here, if you're struggling in any way, shape, or fashion because of the floods, come up and get this information, and you can ask questions. And it's a great resource, and I hope that everybody that is in need comes up and takes advantage of this resource.
Yes, we definitely want to make sure you take advantage of the Disaster Recovery Center while it's open. Again, it's only going to be open for a limited amount of time because what we're doing is what's called a mobile disaster recovery circuit. So it opened today at 10 a.m., closes at 6, and then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. it's open. So come on in, talk to a FEMA representative, talk to an SBA representative while they're here, and get all your questions answered. This is truly your one-stop shop for disaster recovery.
Well, Corey, thank you so much. Nowata County appreciates you and the resources that have been brought up here. And with that, I'm going to let you go. There's the SBA ladies there. And as you can see, there's not very many people here right now, but there's too much opportunity to get some problems solved. So come up and get your information. Thank you, Nowata County. Thank you, Corey. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you so much, Mark.